EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles!
On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. He wants to show this organization he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Melvin. Now he's loose at the 40. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 28. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Melvin. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. So here come the Eagles for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now back to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Melvin. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And a nice gain there. It's going to be taken down just shy of the 20. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Another run by Bigsby. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Bigsby. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their
49-yard line. That one to the right side and incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And it is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Thornton. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here is 3rd down and 4.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Eagles first down. First down and goal to go.
On the ground with a tight end. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Bigsby is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And goal.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
A 19-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Love. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's good. For a Packers.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
He is brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
7 yards.
Love now. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Ethan Evans on now to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. On the return is Ward. And bulldozing his way through. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Reed. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Love looking to throw it. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Packers first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Melvin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's
a gain of 18. That's good for a Packers
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, Melvin. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing. Love. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Eagles have recovered.
That's a down and distance coaches always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thornton. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Second and 6.
Bigsby. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
He'll look to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. To throw now. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Jaguars. And it's the Jaguars quarterback. He's got the connection here. It's a 38-yard touchdown pass. The Jaguars come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. From there, we bring you another opener that's got some real star power to it. And this is the Broncos wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Broncos wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Ashton Genty. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Raiders move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. With that, a look at what's already transpired and what's still to come in a busy first week of the new season. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's good.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now a run here off, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive in the second half. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Packers 7.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Love going to break the huddle and lead the Packers up here 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
17 yards. And the Packers first down.
Play action this time with Love. That's taken in by Golden. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Melvin. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love.
At the 34-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Melvin. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, Love. This is caught. Touchdown! Matthew Golden, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the carry, Bigsby. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 3rd and 3.
To Malik Neighbors. It's a gain of 4.
He'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too. On the move past the 40. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. Daniel Bellinger, 72 yards. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. And fights through one man. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Here's Bigsby. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
at the 29-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're scaling across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. Now Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. On now is the Packers punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
11. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And Bigsby once more. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A gain of 14 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That one caught by Pope. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw now, here's Love. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Packer first down.
Love now. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
More yards. That's another Packers first down.
On play action. Love to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
19 more yards.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they will take a knee here. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and Love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right?